Right, for this video, I'm going to show you how to sign into your Google account and how to make use of Google Drive to share files with the kids and how to use Google Hangouts to interact with them. Okay, so first thing first, you need to sign into your Google account. So I'm going to use Chrome and I'm going to go to Google Drive first. Okay, I'm going to log in using my Sri Irma's account, but for tomorrow, you'll be provided with another set of class accounts. Okay. Right, the reason why we need to log into Google Drive is so that you are able to drop files here and share it with the kids. Of course, in Hangouts, there actually is a link for you to share Google Drive documents and files, but you need to manually set the permissions. Okay, so we're gonna try to minimize that here. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new folder. Let's call it Hangouts Now, or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna right click. Okay, going to share, get shareable link, and you see anyone at sriirmas.international with the link and view, right? Okay, I know that there are some students who use their own personal Google account, so let's go to more, and then we say anyone with a link. Okay, just click save, and then done. Right, we are done with Google Drive, so I'm going to show you how to drag or upload files here later. Okay, now moving on, we're going to sign into your YouTube account. Right, so just go to www.youtube.com and you'll notice that you have already automatically signed in because you've done it here already. Okay, so next you need to go to my channel, go to video manager, live streaming, because that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to go to events. Right, so here I'm going to click a new live event. Say I'm having class with 7th of Korea, so SQ, ICT. Right, so here we're going to change it to private first, all right, and make sure that quick using Google Plus Hangouts on Air is selected, right? And we're going to click go live now. Just click OK. Then you will notice that Google Hangout actually launches in a new tab or a new window, right? So in order, now say for example, if you don't want to use video chat, okay, you can just disable the camera. You don't want to use voice chat, you can also mute the microphone. Okay, now just need to wait until this thing actually finishes loading. Okay, so once this thing finishes loading and you click start broadcast, what it's going to do is your video is now live. Okay, so in order for you to share the video with the students, okay, or with the kids, you just click invite people and you will see a link here. Okay, so what you do is you need to copy this link, Control C, all right, and we're going to shorten the URL. Okay, so we're going to open a new tab. We're going to go to the URL shortener, goo.gl. I'm going to paste it here, shorten URL, and this is the URL that you will pass to the students. Okay, I'm having another call now. I'm going to type in the URL. Right, we're going to switch back to the Google Hangouts here. I'm going to close it, and I'm going to click Start Broadcast. Okay, your Hangouts on Air will now be broadcast on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Click OK. Alright, so you're now live. Okay. So my other account has just joined the Hangout. You will notice that what do you call that? A new icon appears here, avatar. Okay, so right, you'll see that there's a chat box here, and you can actually communicate with the students. Okay, if it's not shown, you can just click here. All right. Now I'm going to show you how to use screen share. Okay, this is important if you want to say, for example, you have a document or you have a smart notebook file that you want to show the kids. Okay, so just click on screen share here. All right, it's up to you which one you want to select. I'm going to select entire screen because the students can see the entire screen, right? So, and I'm going to click present to everyone. Okay, say for example I have a file to show. So when I'm scrolling, the student can actually see the file scroll and all that. Okay, so once I'm done, we're just going to click stop sharing. Okay, just close the file and go back to Hangouts. Alright, now students can also share their screens with me. I'm going to demonstrate that. Right, as you notice, you see an icon here, so just click on it. Alright, and you will see the students' screen appear here. Okay, so the students will also be able to show you files that they are working on and all that. Say, so this is what you see when the student is actually screen sharing with you. Right, moving on to sharing files. Okay, if you look at the bottom right hand corner, you'll see choose links here. All right, so let's say you have a file that you want to upload to Google Drive to share with the students. Okay, remember the folder we created previously that has the correct sharing permissions. So I'm just going to click choose link. All right, now if you already have the stuff inside your folder, okay, you can just double click into the folder and actually select whatever you want. Okay, but now I'm going to upload. Say for example, there you go. Alright, just upload this file. Right, so once the upload is done, the students will be able to click on the file. Similarly, if the students share a file with you, they also do the same thing. Right, as you can see, they actually share the file. So if you want to look at the file, just click on it and the file will open. Right, basically those are the fundamentals, the easy stuff of Google Hangouts and Google Drive. Right.